Hey friends, welcome back to a plan with me. We are going to do November's plan with me. All the bills are in, so the way that it works is any bill that I have that needs to be paid with my check on October 29th is going to be in the gold color. November 12th is going to be in this blue color, and then on the 26th, if anything is coming out this month, is going to be in the dark purplish color. Birthdays for November are going to be in green, and then any event unplanned things are going to be in pink. Here I do get a payment from IRS for the child tax credit for my kids, so that is an event for me because it's not an all the time income, so that's up here. I also put my little work shifts in here just so I kind of know where I'm working at and what day. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is how this is gonna look. So this is gonna be from October 30th, 2021. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll put our income. Now, in all transparency, I usually get paid the same amount. We just went through like end of year type raises and things, so I don't know what my check is gonna fluctuate to look like. I will know the end of November check, it'll probably be back steady. They did a pay increase and then they did like an evaluation, and some people got a second pay increase. I was thankfully one of those that got a second one. I'll know what my final numbers look like. Let's do 1550. I don't know if that is gonna be accurate, but that's what we're gonna do. And the great thing about doing the budget side, it's like a mock. It's like what you would want it to be. Now, my other income comes from my boyfriend. We split all the main bills straight down the middle, and then we also split like food and household expenses. So he's already gave me the money for this month, so that is $1,100. So the way you'll see me break this down is I use the budget category just for me and the actual for the whole bills. In the budget category, it'll be my portion of the bill, and the actual it'll kind of be what the bill really was. And that's how I keep myself in my budget, but then also utilize the real numbers when it comes to tracking numbers and tracking expenses. So for the time being, we are just gonna work with the 1550. First thing we're gonna do, look at the first bill. So if I flip back over here, my first bill that I'm gonna pay with this check is gonna be rent. So if you notice over here, I pull out each time I get paid a portion of rent. So on the check that I get paid on the 29th, it's actually gonna be $350, which will complete my portion of the rent for the month of November. So I'll put it here. We'll go ahead and put in rent, and it's due to the first of the month, and I'm pulling out $350 for rent. Then we're gonna look at Apple Care Plus and iCloud. Apple Care Plus is due on the 3rd, and that is $8.23. I do use my Apple Card to pay that, and then what happens is you'll get cash back on the card. So technically it's $7.99. $8.23 comes out, but then I get the 24-cent back in like daily cash. So it balances itself out. For iCloud, that is gonna be $2.99, and that is the same every month. My next bill that's coming out of this is going to be my cell phone, which is $101.31, and then my Peacock subscription. So cell is on the 5th, $101.31, and then Peacock. Again, I only have Peacock for The Office. I don't watch it for nothing else. There's other great shows up there, I'm assuming. But I don't watch it. So Peacock's due on the 8th. So then I have water. So water is due on the 9th, and that's $115.28. So on the 9th, I usually budget $60 for water. $115.28. I'll go ahead and put that in the actual category because I already know what it is. My car. And then my sewer, which is HRSD, that's due on the 10th as well. And I usually budget $30 for that. And this month, that is $57.51. So you could tell, like, we budget $60 for this. Usually, most of the time, it'll be like $120. So I'm doing really good. That's still in the plus. Same thing for that. That's in the plus. And then that is all the bills that are going to be paid with this one paycheck. So let's get our calculator and go from there. Now we want to go ahead and we want to add up the amounts that we were paying. So I have my little calculator here. Think too fancy, just a regular calculator. And we're gonna do $350 plus $8.23 plus the $2.99 plus $101.31 plus $9.99 plus $60 plus $2.35 plus 30. So that's $797.52. $797.52. And we're gonna take our $1,550, subtract $797.52, and that's gonna leave us with $752.48. $752.48. So the next section of the Budget by Paycheck workbook is gonna be your envelope. So the first one is food, $150, have $50. My personal budget can be for anything I want it to be, including Starbucks, planners and highlighters and stickers, whatever I want it to be. So my personal budget, I have increased that to $75 every time I get paid because I always go over. Fun is for the kids. Any type of fun, any type of entertainment. They like to go to Barnes and Nobles, bakery items, ice cream, you name it, movies, whatever. That's what that's for. So $75 there. They also get, so we don't do like a Christmas, we do small gifts through the year. So they get a smaller gift, progress report times, and then they get a big gift on report card time. So kind of, they're not waiting like to the end of the year for like this big Christmas thing. And then we just kind of spend time with family or travel. I learned early on that making time to do things is so much more valuable than materialistic things. And that's something that I'm trying to instill in them. Okay, so food, house, personal, fun. I feel like I'm missing something. Gas. I am definitely missing something. So gas is $40. I have moved closer to my job, so I don't drive as much. So it's $40 every time I get paid. And then I also have a miscellaneous budget of $25 every time I get paid. What that is for is like, if my friend calls and say, hey, let's go out to eat. Or if I call her and say, hey, let's go out to eat, or something random that just wasn't planned. Something needs to get done. Just anything that could be miscellaneous. A birthday pops up that I forgot about. That's what that's gonna come from. So for my cash envelope total, that's gonna be $415. And that's what I'll pull out on payday, which is this Friday. So $752.48 subtract $415, gonna give me $337.48. So $337.40. So now I'll come up here to my sinking fund, and $337.40. All of the main things are done for the month. My boyfriend's birthday is on the 29th, so that is out the way. He already got his birthday gift. I don't have any major sinking funds for the rest of this year. So right now, my goal is to get my checking account cushion up. So for me, up here under my sinking funds is checking buffer. And if we got 337, let's put 250 in there. And my total with all my sinking funds will be 250. And then 337 subtract 250 is gonna leave us with $87.48. So now you have the option to do extra debt or extra saving. I currently still have debt. I am in a debt payoff process, which is why I fell in love with the Budget Moms method. So for me, I'm gonna take this $87.48, and my goal is to throw it to the American Express card. Extra debt total is $87.48 with no leftovers, and I just leave this blank. So the way that it works is when I do my actual, then you add up all these categories, subtract it from your income, and that's how you get your number. So guys, this is my budget with me. So budget, yes, total amount, bills, my portion, this, where I'm gonna put this extra in the account, where technically it could have been extra savings, but it just fits here. All right, friends, so that was this week's October 30th paycheck budget with me. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed watching this budget with me, don't forget to like this channel and subscribe for more future videos on Budget with Me. Cool. And then next week when we do our, oops. I'm gonna keep saying oops. Okay, cool. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching this video with me. Thank you so much for sticking, nope. Cut. I need something to like quick. If you enjoyed this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Words are hard. Yes, words are hard. Okay, one more time. That was the ring, guys. Okay.